Travis Wingate, so I just wanted to go back to bed. I don't even want to run this morning. In Alma 46, there's the continuing struggle with an attempt to overthrow the government of the Nephites to establish a monarchy. King Mosiah had done away with the monarchy, said that it's too much of a risk to have a wicked king, and my son doesn't want to be king, and so I'm not going to have one of my other sons be the king in case the other firstborn birthright blessing son desires to come back and start a war. So we're going to do a constitutional republic with the laws of Mosiah in the reign of the judges. And so in one of the wars against the Lamanites, Moroni is in need of supplies and he's not getting it. So he contacts Pehoran, and the chief judge, and says, "What the hell? Give us supplies. I'll come and smite you where you stand." And Pehoran writes back, "Oh, thank God, we're under attack by the kingmen. They're trying to overthrow the government." And so Moroni has to leave the battle to go to the land of the Nephites, the capital, to deal with the kingmen. And here we have Amalickiah, who desires to be a king. And those people who were wroth were also desirous that he should be king. And they were the greater part of them, the lower judges of the land. And they were seeking for power. So the lower judges didn't think that being a lower judge was good enough. They wanted to restore a whole kingdom of authoritarianism. And Amalickiah was flattering and said that, "Hey, if you support me and establish me to be king, you can be rulers." And wow, members of the church even were led away by Amalickiah, notwithstanding the care that Helaman took. Let's see. People left the church to follow this wannabe king. They were going to vote for him to be king, to overthrow American Constitution, the constitutional republic, to establish a king on the throne. Oops, did I give it away? Yeah. So Moroni then does his title of liberty. And thus was the cause of Christians, cause of great confusion to Mormons, as they thought they were Christian, not understanding that they were Jewish. 1 Nephi chapter 1 verse 2. So, yeah, isn't it interesting? Joseph Smith said, Constitution, hang by a thread. Technically, the government would be in ruins, Constitution in jeopardy, but the same concept. But we had an opportunity because Joseph's words were fulfilled. The United States Constitution was in jeopardy. And on January 6th, the kingmen rushed the Capitol to establish a king. Trump. He had been established in the first year of the sign of the Son of Man. The first day of darkness, that same year, and Mormons voted for a king to overthrow the Constitution and our constitutional republic. Mormons. They left Joseph Smith's religion. They didn't believe him. And they sided with the enemy to overthrow America. What do you say to that? Mormons were there at the Capitol insurrection. The one guy was scaling down the Senate walls, got caught on camera. He's from Idaho. His job is dealing with children. Another guy was from Utah. I mean, these guys know the prophecies. How did Mormons get flipped? How did it happen? And I can tell you why. Mormons aren't going to like it. It's the church. Church also came out in support of the insurrection, denying Biden as the legitimate president. They have the inverted pentagram of the great and abominable church, whose founder is the devil. That's the inverted pentagram. I mean, you can put all the thumbs down you want. The truth is real. The reality is Mormons have betrayed Joseph Smith. They've betrayed Mormonism. Mormons have become the enemy. It's not complicated.